Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. Okay, so some type of clarity is coming in, so I feel like it's about time. This is something you've manifested, so I don't know if it's like concrete evidence you're looking for in a situation, or if it's just receiving answers beyond just spiritual signs and synchronicities and stuff. Because I feel like this is what I've been praying for, this is what I've been wanting, and now it's coming to fruition. No matter what it is or who it's surrounding, there's just something here that you've wondered about, that you've been praying for, and I do feel like it's on its way. Basically, it could involve a friendship, not necessarily, or just answers to certain questions that you have pertaining to a situation or person. All right, so we have significant holiday that's coming up. Could play a role in this situation. I mean, 'tis the season, because it goes like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, what have you. So this time of year could be very significant to some of you, and with whatever this is, it's like now is the time for this to happen, is what it feels like. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was sitting outside because I came up here, I was going to do the reading, and then Link was being a fuss budget, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't do it while he's screaming. I gotta let him calm down and go take his nap. And then I went outside, and I'm just sitting there, and I hear this rustling in the bushes, and I'm like twigs snapping and stuff, and I'm like, oh, there's an animal over there. I wonder what type of animal. And at first I was like, well, I hope it's not like a rabbit animal or a fox or anything like that. It was a little baby deer. And I got a picture of it. It was so cute. I put it on Facebook, but I'm like, a little baby deer came and said hello, which can represent new beginnings. It's a good omen, so that was wonderful. The cat scared it off, but you know, maybe somebody scared off a new beginning, or instilled a little bit of fear in this situation for whatever reason, or however the hell they did it. There's good news coming in for someone. So yeah, what you've been wanting and waiting for is coming in. Good news. So if you've been worried about something, like, I don't know, a situation or issue's been up in the air, and it's like, is this gonna work out, is it not gonna work out? I feel like whatever this is gonna work out in your favor. Even if it doesn't seem that great initially, like, I don't know, because whatever this is would invoke a little bit of worry or something, you know what I mean, where it's like, oh, I really hope that everything works out, and then it does. Keep a positive mindset. There is another person involved in this situation, though, no matter what that means to you. Okay, so give me more on cheers. I don't know, this is good energy. It feels light and free. Yeah, because then we have abundance. Oh, and then we have girl with a snake. So, and karmic relationship, which we'll put that over there. So this could be the problem where the worry's coming in, but don't worry, everything's going to work out. Someone could be worried about another person, like, you know, I don't really want to reach out to you, interact with you, or whatever, because there's this sly mofo over here. I just don't want the drama or problems tied to whoever this unhealthy person is. Because you know, when you just know how someone is, like if they don't get their way, or if good things are happening for you, they either do anything in their power to sabotage it, or they just bring that negative cloud around where it makes you go, do I really want to deal with this? That's kind of what I'm feeling with this girl with a snake energy. Could be a guy too, it's just what the card says. Keep a positive mindset, which is what I said within this energy. So if something feels a little like worrisome, I feel like most of you have kept a positive mindset, but if it's coming up for you, just less worry, less fear, more positive energy, you know, like it will work out. No matter what happens, it will work out. Even if it's not what I expect or what I want, it will work out. You know, think like that versus, oh fuck, you know what I mean? I feel like you're combating this person or energy with your positivity. You're manifesting something and it's coming your way, which is beautiful. Someone might be learning how to set boundaries with whoever this unhealthy person is, but I feel like there's healthy boundaries set within this situation between you and people, not just one specific person, people in general. Like, you're not going to put up with anyone's shit anymore. You're not going to deal with these types of people, this crap. If they want to bring hate and discontent and drama and bullshit your way, you're going to be like, okay, fine. You can bag all that up and take it out there where the trash is, because that's where it fucking belongs. Don't be bringing that bullshit up my way. So you're putting your foot down with a problem, and good things are coming your way because of it, which is awesome. And if that's not you, it could be whoever you're dealing with. They could be finally putting their foot down with a problematic person, going, this is my life, and I'm going to live it the way I want to. This is my choice. I'm going to do what I want, ultimately. And if you don't like it, take your negative ass over there. That's really what it feels like. So I just wanted to be like, bravo, that's awesome. It's hard to do sometimes, depending on who that person is to you, So yeah, it's like clearing the path. Clearing the path to success. My shoulder hurts so bad right here for some reason, out of nowhere. It's like in the joint. It almost feels like someone's grabbed me, or I have my shoulder in a vice. So I don't know if anyone deals with shoulder pain like that. It's like literally right where your shoulder connects and moves. That could just be a sign as to who this is for or who it's pertaining to. That's weird. There's someone here that they're kind of pessimistic, okay? On the regular, even if they say something negative with a smile on their face, it's like counteracting energy. Whoever this person is, I don't know, they can be pretty lighthearted about negative matters, but that's not their intention behind it. It's almost like passing shit off as a joke, but they feel it deeply. But it's on the negative side. I can't even think of an example. It's almost like, my life always goes wrong. Everything goes wrong for me. It comes in threes. Like, this happened. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's someone like that around someone. And I feel like that person would poo-poo on your abundance, on like good things happening for you, because it's not fully happening for them. But it's about their perspective, and sometimes things are meant for us and not other people, or meant for them and not us, you know what I mean? But this person doesn't look at things that way, because I don't feel like there's much going wrong for this person. Maybe life hasn't been the easiest, or they made some bad choices, but our choices are our own, and we got to deal with the repercussions of our actions, you know what I mean? Good, bad, or indifferent. But I feel like if things are going good for whoever this person is, they're still negative, but not as bad. And they're like easier to be around, okay? But if anything goes wrong, not even like something major, just minor, like they trip over a nail or something, that would wreck their whole day. Like, motherfucker, I got caught on the doorknob, now my whole day is ruined. It's someone like that. That's not you, the viewer. It's the girl with the snake energy. So this person is a Debbie Downer. They have the tendency to bring those around them down or stress them out. They like it when people worry about them. Like, they want the attention when bad shit happens. I mean, they want the attention when good shit happens too, but I feel like it's almost like, the attention always has to be on them. So, okay, say something really great happens for you, and you're like, holy fuck, I'm excited. I'm gonna tell the whole damn world, or someone close to you. Maybe it's a mutual person, or you're telling this person. I don't know if they're just catching wind, or for someone you talk to on the regular. But no matter how they find out, they would be the type of person to be like, oh, congratulations. And then they would tell you something shitty that's happening to them, like maybe something better that's happening to them, or they would downplay your success in some way. That's just how I'm going to put it, because they don't want to make it seem like it's as great as it really is. Like, oh, good for you. And then they can say, because they said that, they can say they were supportive, that they're happy for you, when they're really not. So there's someone around here who's around here, around you, within your vicinity, that is not happy that you're on the road to success, that good things are coming in for you, or whenever you have those little wins that make you go, holy fuck yeah, they're not holy fuck yeah for you. They're going, well, why didn't that happen to me? You know, they won't say that though. The butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. Yeah, there's a major change here. So this abundance for some of you could be life-changing. So whatever track you're on, how things have been going, it's going to shift. There's new beginnings. We saw the baby deer, which is about new beginnings, and they're blessed new beginnings. It's good. Yeah, someone's not going to be very happy about this new start. But I feel like it's a beautiful new start for whoever this is going to resonate with. There's just someone around that they wouldn't even appreciate it if it did happen to them. They just don't want it to happen to you for some reason. And I don't feel like this person hates you. They're jealous. There we go. Now you are independent and free. That could be where some of the jealousy is coming in. Like, you have this level of freedom and you are independent. Like, you do things on your own. You make shit happen for yourself. This person doesn't. Holy shit, look, there's deer in there too. And that's exactly what the picture looked like. I caught it in the bushes, just like that, looking up all perked at me. That's so funny. I literally, wow, what are the odds of that? Just saying. You've got the backing of the divine, that's for sure. Because whatever this is, you deserve it. You put a lot of work into yourself and just in your forward movement. Because I feel like I'm talking to someone who, you know, even if you don't do positive affirmations on the regular, if a negative thought creeps in, you recognize it and you go, not today. Okay, I'm going to focus on something more positive. So you redirect yourself a lot and pull yourself out of icky situations or icky energy, because you're not going to sit in that. You know that what's meant to be will be, basically. And you're not just sitting here waiting for shit to fall in your lap. You're making things happen. And staying positive, even if it doesn't happen when you want it to, or if it's moving very slowly, you kept the pace. You kept at something, and you're being rewarded for it. It's time to dance. I'm just saying. And we're not dancing in the rain today. No. I wanted to say ladies, but anyways, no. We are dancing in the money. So take that umbrella, flip it upside down, start catching it, because it's motherfucking raining, or it's gonna be for someone. That is awesome. Yeah, it's a total transformation here. Some of you could have noticed a major shift in energy when it pertained to this full moon. I mean, we're still in the full moon energy, because it was a partial lunar eclipse as well on the 17th, September 17th. I don't know when you guys are gonna be watching this, but today is the 19th. September 19th. But anyway, I don't know. Okay, so there's certain dates, or a certain date or specific date that's significant for some of you. It's not a birthday, it's not an anniversary, it's nothing like that. It's not even a death date or anything like that. I just heard mark the date on your calendar. It's making me think of, like, mark this day on your calendar, because you're going to want to remember this. So there's something significant coming up or happening now. And you're going to want to remember this for some reason, but you're going to want to remember that date. Okay. Let's see. Give me more on the butterfly ferrets, please. If you think about it, ferrets, they don't have wings. They're not supposed to fly. But they do in this card. So it's like something out of the norm, something very unusual. Like a series of strange events, but they're good. I don't know, it feels like I can't even believe that just happened, or that's happening, that this happened, that I came across whatever. Like, whoa, that's weird. You're able to fly. Even if everyone thought you couldn't or you shouldn't, there is that level of freedom here with that card that I was like, independence and freedom. Was somebody trying to hold you down? Because this seems unbelievable, like it's unnatural or something. If you think about it, maybe someone's looking at you as though you're weird or whatever your path is wrong, but you know, you just stayed the course. Because I want to be like, you can't do that. Because ferrets can't fly. Well, they got wings in this card. These ones can. So it's like there's something that someone thinks you can't do. Probably because they can't do it, you know? Projection, basically. Like, you can't do that. And you're like, watch me, motherfucker. More than one person is going to be watching you do this as well. Yeah, because there's like so much discouragement here. Like, yeah, you can't do that. You won't do that. You won't succeed, even if you try. Like, if you're the fool energy, you're going to leap off the ledge and just face plant. And they're like, they got the popcorn. You know, they pop the popcorn. They're waiting for the show to start. Like, oh, yeah, I'm waiting for you to fucking take this opportunity to leap, to do this. Because this is going to be fucking funny. This is going to be epic. Because you are just going to face plant. It's not going to work out. And I'm just going to sit back and laugh. So I'm just, oh, I can't wait. And then you leap. And they're going, oh my gosh. It's like the suspense part of a movie. And they're going, holy crap. Stuff in their face. Like, what's going to happen next? You know, like, are you going to fall? You're going to fall. I know you're going to fall. And all of a sudden your wings go boop. And you fly right up. And they're going. And they spill their fucking popcorn. And they're like, what? How the hell did that take off? It was plummeting. So something you were working on might have seemed like it was going down, you know, like it wasn't working out. It was a failure or whatever, and someone was waiting for you to fail, because that's the juicy part. That's what they wanted to see happen, and they didn't get to see it happen, because right as you go to hit the bottom, whew, you soar right to the top, because this is beautiful. You're heavily on someone's mind as well, because that just popped in my head. So give me more on this butterfly ferrets. Okay. We have the birdies. The birdies. You know what's funny too? Is when that little fawn was crunching through this fucking sticks and stuff and making its way so I could see it. I don't think that was his intention, just saying. But anyways, birds were flying away from it like they were scared. Because this kind of showed up reversed down there. And birds are messengers, and it can be when people talk, you know, chirping, or spiritual messages. And I don't feel this in a spiritual sense. I feel it more, I mean, you could be seeing signs and stuff, but I feel it more as in people talking. You're going to shut their asses up, is what you're going to do. With whatever your next move is, whatever this is, this takeoff, this soar, it's going to make the birds fly. They're going to be going, they're speechless. I do feel like they'll be talking, just not with you around, and they're going to be talking in a shocked kind of way. You're going to be shutting these motherfuckers up, whoever they are. It's funny, because I feel like that song, Bonnie Raitt, Let's Give Them Something to Talk About, that's like a romantic song and stuff, which I love Bonnie Raitt, but anyways, you're going to give these people something to talk about, and they're not even going to know what to say, so they're just going to shut the fuck up, because these types of people want to say negative things. They want to talk about your downfalls, your failures, your fuck-ups, your weird ways and whatever, you know, because that's the juicy shit. It's like tabloids. They're going to just disperse, because all they're going to have on you is good things, and they're not going to want to share your win, you know, like, oh, I'm going to go now because you're winning. You're doing good. We're not going to talk about this because now I'm going to look like an asshole for talking about all your fucking failures. You're going to show these motherfuckers. That is awesome. Like, well-deserved praise is what well-deserved praise is coming your way. Not from these shitty people, whoever the little chirpers are, but from the right people. Some of you might even end up being shocked when this like negative Nancy person actually praises you, and you're like, whoa, something positive came out of your mouth. Holy fuck. Good for you. I don't know. I feel all sarcastic all of a sudden. Give me more on this energy with the rebirth, starting over. Starting over is fucking hard. Starting anything is hard. It can be very difficult. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something. You had an idea. It was a good idea. You rolled with it. You took action on something, and it was very unexpected. Or it will be. And it's going to shut everyone up. It's like, I'm going to knock your motherfucking socks off your feet. And it could pertain to a relationship, just saying, because we have the Two of Cups here. And success. I just feel like I want to prove everyone wrong. And whatever this action is, whatever's going on here, you're not doing it out of spite. You're not doing it to prove people wrong. You're just gonna. It's just gonna happen, because some of you don't even know these people are saying this shit. You don't even know who the hell your enemy is, basically. Judgment. Proper judgment. You chose right. It's making me think of like, well, it was in Beauty and the Beast where the scary path led to the Beast's castle, basically. And that would seem like the wrong way, because everything about that path was like, go away, get out of here, this is scary, you're gonna die, you know, if you think of it from that perspective. But even though it was scary in the beginning, because usually starting new things or relationships or whatever, they can be, depending on who you are, how you feel, and whatever, what's going on. But I feel like you chose to walk through the scary part of the woods. Like, you chose that trail because everything that glitters isn't gold. It's like, okay, this is a clear path and it looks happier, but things are not always as they seem. I'm gonna go this way because I want to know what's down there, and I feel like I should, even though everything and everyone is telling me I shouldn't. It's like the people basically are saying, no, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't do that, the birds, you know. And you're like, why? I want to know why you don't want me to go down here. I want to know why you don't want this for me. Now you piqued my curiosity, so I'm going on the creepy fucking path. And that's the decision you made, and it was the right move, because even though the Beast is all, you know, in Beauty and the Beast, he isn't. He was just angry and upset. And, you know, he had problems, basically, of his own, and he needed a friend. And you were that friend for the Beast. So this could be a friendship thing. We do have cheers here. Just saying. I don't know. I just feel like you didn't heed the warnings because they weren't fucking true warnings. It was just people being dumb. You listened to yourself and overcame some type of adversity here. And I do feel like it is going to bring you closer to another person for some of you. The situation's working out regardless. I don't know. This is amazing. Love it. Love it. Love it. Give me one of these. Someone was just trying to control your path because they just didn't want it for you. Which is usually what happens with that crap. Healing. Maybe people didn't want this other person to heal. Anyone who's in that energy where they poo-poo your journey, your healing journey, or when you go to do things to better yourself, it's because they're not doing it for themselves, you know? Misery loves company. And you're like, well, you can go find misery elsewhere because it does not reside here. Someone might want to come in and work together with you. You're cleansing away the negative energy and pushing the negative people away. Because, you know, if you don't invest in those types of people, you can still have them around, especially if you pay no mind to the bullshit they're spewing or whatever. If you don't take it to heart, it still can be kind of taxing and draining being around people like that, but take it in small doses, because some people will never change, you know. They'll always say and do whatever they say and do, you know. And that's not on you to fix. And don't feel bad for your successes when they don't reach, you know, when they can't come along with you, basically, or if they don't experience the positive things in life. That's because they're choosing not to. That has nothing to do with you, and you can only help those who want to be helped, you know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, you did on your own. I'm talking to someone who is a free thinker, and you listen to what other people say, you take shit into consideration, but you don't let it control you and rule you. You think for yourself, which is beautiful, because that's what's necessary 90% of the time. Because people will steer us wrong all the time for a million and one reasons, you know? Even if they're not trying to be mean, some people genuinely give advice and it's crap, because they're looking at it from their perspective, not yours. And your situations could be very different, you know? Spotlight, you're being seen. Something really great is coming in here. All eyes on you, pride, ego, recognition. Some of you could be healers, so you're being recognized for your healing work, no matter what that means. It could be, you know, tarot, anything in the metaphysical, basically. Just your healing energy, you're being recognized for that. By the good and the bad, just saying. And it's about time. And Link's waking up. I knew this one was going to be short. I'm going to leave it on a Path of Shadows card. Well, it's not wicked short, but... Oh, it's funny. There was a comment, too. I don't know why the hell I'm bringing this up. Because I had mentioned that some videos were taking days to upload on YouTube, and some were just, like, really fast. I was like, oh, it's about timing. I say that because a lot of people will be like, oh, it's just YouTube taking forever because videos are long. That's what someone said. Anything over 20 minutes takes forever. No, it doesn't. Because what's fucking weird, and why I brought that up in the first place, is because most of my videos are 40+ minutes, and only sometimes they take a day or 2 days or a fucking week to upload, or I'll have to stop it and start it again. And then while it's downloading, I could have another video that's the same, you know, it's either the same time or longer, and it will upload in 10 fucking minutes. And I'm like, what? Or if I have multiple videos uploading at once, they take forever sometimes, and then other times it's like this one. They go in whatever order they need to. It's weird. So yes, it's a YouTube thing, but it's also not at the same time, because I just don't get how you, I don't know, like, why would YouTube pick and choose when they don't even know what the video is about yet, because it hasn't gone through the processing phase when it's uploading. But anyways, fear of failure. I just look at shit like that in a positive way, I guess. It's like about timing. So you can look at things in any way you want to. It's all about perspective. No matter what we're talking about. Somebody's got a crap perspective too. The fear of failure. You didn't let the fear of failure stop you from moving forward. The fall keeps repeating on my head. Should be in my head. Oh, I can't even read that. The eternal obstacle between me and the next step. The fool. You didn't allow fear to stop you. You leaped off the ledge because you knew you could fly. It's like, I don't know if I can, but I trust that I will. I trust that this will work out. I'm gonna take this step. You didn't let fear rule you, but there's someone in this energy who does. And they might not be very happy for you, even if they're in your corner rooting you on. In their mind, they're going, you bitch. I can't believe this is working for you. That's what it feels like. So someone is a little envious, but it's because they let fear rule them. Love you guys. Peace.